Alright, time to go into the mine shaft, which is this hole right here that this ant made. So we're just going to drop down in here. And, as you can see, there he is, dead as a doornail. We're going to go this way first because there's a Minku over here that I can get. There's actually 2 Minkus in here. Last 2 Minkus in the game, actually. And, oh boy, that's what I was afraid of. That was going to be too late. Well, I have to waste another day just to make that Minku appear. 1 second. Bing! Alright, let's get the Minku now. Yeah, I have to waste all that time just to get a Minku, but I want all the hit points I can get. It's a nice thing to have, really. Okay, I definitely don't want to fall off the edge here, because that'll put me at an earlier part of the mines, and then I gotta make my way all the way back up. I think the easiest thing to do would be give myself an ability, like so. Now I can just run towards them and press the button. That makes it easier, so I don't keep dashing and swinging the sword and stopping. So that's actually an easier way to do that, but you have to have the water scroll or the fire scroll. Alright, so now let's do the upper mines proper. As I remember, this is pretty tricky. It's definitely harder than the lower mines, but I don't think it's like relentlessly difficult.
Uh-oh! Looks like poison! Wish I could blow it away.
Okay, definitely don't want to walk into that. What you gotta do is we just use our wind scroll. And we just fly into it, and it blows it away. Pretty easy, no? Okay. The upper mines. Definitely trickier. I brought some antidotes along just in case I get poisoned, which is definitely likely. There's a Bincho in here. The last 3 Binchos in the game are in here, actually. Pickaxe. Okay. Not too bad. Actually, on my own time, I did a little bit of grinding. The first time I've ever done any grinding in this whole game so far. And the reason I did that is because I feel like I'm a little underleveled. As you can see right now, I'm level 17 overall. My mind is good. Mind is what I was worried about because that's what reduces damage, but body is also pretty low. And that comes from defeating enemies. And I think because in this whole playthrough so far, I've done a lot of avoiding enemies rather than fighting. Okay, I forget how to... Oh, you know what? I gotta bust out the earth scroll now to break these rocks down. So we do this, and now I can cross safely. So yeah, you gotta use a few of your scrolls here, which is kind of unusual. So what is this? Oh, I see. Huh. And I guess those aren't just gonna fall down on me. Luckily, all of the rest of Chapter 5 should be contained in this one video, and then I'll probably do a few videos for Chapter 6, because Chapter 6 is, pretty long. And you know what? I think this is the... Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I don't really want to go the intended route yet. I want to go and get the Bincho. So let's go back instead. Actually, yeah, there is a Bincho over here, so let's get it. I don't really mind getting hit by these guys because it does so little damage. Luckily the rocks are still here, and these are still lifted up, so it's easy enough to go back. Thank goodness for making backtracking easy, otherwise I'd have to make a... Did I seriously fall down in a tiny-ass little gap like that? This game is so freaking weird sometimes. Okay. Those guys aren't really a big deal. Gotta watch out for these guys, though. Oh my gosh, the game's slowing down. Don't want to get hit by those guys because it'll poison me, and I don't have, like, poison, I don't have the antidote ability assimilated right now, so I don't want to get all poisoned and have to waste all my antidotes. So I'll just have to avoid these guys. Okay, not bad. Yeah, if you hit them, that's what makes them shoot the dust out, not the dust, but the, like, the poison cloud, and that's not good. But if they hit you by themselves, that still counts as getting poisoned. So basically just stay the hell away from them. So yeah, it was kind of weird to have to grind, but I mean, I remember as a kid I would grind. I just went to my favorite grinding spot, which is... Oh, you little prick. My favorite grinding spot is towards the top of Twin Peak Mountain. It's right before the part with the raft. You can make guys continually fall down, and you can just fight them up there. The only thing it doesn't really help you level up is your mind, which is you can only level that up just by traveling around, and that's just the way it goes, I guess. Normally I wouldn't consider grinding, especially since this is an action RPG and I don't really have to grind. But I was just feeling a little inconfident, and what the hell? Because the end of the game gets pretty tricky, and I don't want to be under-leveled for the end of the game because I'll start taking some serious damage, and I'm only going to have limited healing items, so gotta make it easy on myself. Okay, why is touching that hurt me? I don't get it. Makes no sense. I actually don't remember the Upper Mines having this different music. That's kind of weird to find out again for the first time. Not the first time, but after so many years. I mean, believe me, it has been a long time. That doesn't appear to go anywhere. So, I'm not going to go up that way. I'm just going to, well, fall down and start over, I guess. Yeah, sometimes when I press the button, it doesn't double jump. I don't know why. It's being kind of fickle right now. And I keep falling. What is this? It's kind of lousy. Alright. That's the end of that area. There's no Bincho in there, luckily. And if there's like a little treasure chest or something, I'm not really interested in it. And okay, let's get the wind back out. And go against him. You can't stop me, wind. I am wind. I am the essence of wind. Yeah, see, it's good that I have the fast charge up now. It would really suck if I had to wait twice as long. Uh-oh. Okay, I need him to live. Because I have to hop up this hill here. Yeah, luckily they put enemies that you need to assimilate right where you need to assimilate them. And then I can hop over these, which is good. Obviously I'm going into them. I don't know why that's not hurting me. Okay. So what I have to do now is I need to throw my sword into him, start assimilating him a little bit, and then jump across and finish assimilating him. Oh, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Now he's jumping around like an idiot. Yeah, I have to get almost there. And I missed the jump, and I'm poisoned. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright. Now, shizzle. Yeah, because you have to... Oh, you know what I guess I could do is get him to the edge there. Now that I've got him moving. Just have to throw it at the right time. That's the only way I'm really going to do it, honestly. And... where'd he go? Where'd you go? Hello? Come on. Let's not make this too hard. Yeah, unfortunately, once you get too far away, it won't let you do it. So I guess what I gotta do is I have to get him to the edge. This is kind of annoying. Yeah, he's pushing me around. That's just kind of shitty. Why do you have to do that? Why do you gotta do that? There we go. That's what I wanted to do. He's gotta be... he basically has to stay on the screen with me. Well, luckily I brought antidotes, so this isn't a huge issue. There's no Bincho in here. There is another Minku, which I'm probably gonna have to sleep to reveal. In fact, there's this thing right there. Oh, cool. Cure worms. This is good. I can just use antidote with these guys and not have to waste any antidotes. Cool. Alright, well, since there's another Minku right there, the last Minku in the game, believe it or not, let's sleep and get him. Bing! Alright, let's get that Minku. Luckily, I've got my new strategy. Turn on the water scroll so I can just run into him while mashing the button. No, don't do that. Come on, let go. Let go. I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, now I can just run at him while mashing the button and I don't have to worry about, you know, swinging my sword and doing all sorts of things I don't want to do. And that's it. I have all 500 hit points in the game. And that's cool. That's what I want. Okay, what's the sign say? Oh, it's just another one of those, don't climb this! Which of course means climb it, you asshole. Of course it takes a while to climb. Unfortunately, there's one more kind of assy part. It's one of the last assy parts in the game, aside from the one towards the end of the game, which really isn't that bad in retrospect, but... how do I use this? Oh, I hit it. Okay. Fair enough. That gets me up here, where I want to be. Just gotta make sure I've got all the benchos. Okay, there's one in here. Alright, now these guys are a bit of a pain. I don't think you can actually hurt them directly. But I think what you can do is you can assimilate them, and then... Oh, this is what I want to assimilate, is this fella right here. I don't know if that's gonna poison me, but I don't want to find out. No, it doesn't poison you, luckily, but don't want to get hit by it regardless. Let's assimilate this guy. This gives me a dissolve ability. And this will take care of the ants. Aha, you're dead. Yeah, that's how you get past these guys. You have to hit them with the acid. And, was he not dead? No, he's dead. He just takes a while to die. And they dissolve into acid, so you gotta be careful. Now, they don't do too much damage. Oh, they're making me use my double jump. I leveled up for falling in a pit. This game is weird. I'm actually kind of uncertain as to how you get over there. I guess I just have to time it just right. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just sucky at platforming is all. Yeah, because you can't kill these ants the normal way. You have to do this. Alright. Well, that's enough of that garbage. Garbage. Well, I hit that. Come on, don't tell me I didn't. I think this is, that's another musician. He starts playing more music in the castle, so the music's gonna sound a little more robust when we get to the castle. And luckily they put a bencho right there, so I can get it and do what I need to do. Now, there's one more. It's Knight Rumperoni, who is the last knight in the game, and gives us one more technique, which is definitely cool. We're gonna want to know that. I thought there was 4 left, but there's actually only 3, so I'm on the right track. They don't really hide the benchos in the game. You pretty much get them when the game gives them to you, and it's not really that difficult. So the ants are kind of a pain in the ass, but they're not that bad. Unfortunately, we're about to get to a part that's pretty tricky. Like I said, it's another grease part. Oh, here he is. Last bencho in the game. It's the last one. Well, I said that. There he is, Knight Rumperoni. Okay. So that's all 35 people. We got them. Not too bad. So, no more benchos to worry about. So let's drill through this hole right here. We go down. I think there's another part where we have to jump around ants and shit. Or actually, no. Oh. Huh. This is different. This put me back towards the thing. Oh, these are moving now. I see. So I suppose I can take them places now that I couldn't before. I think. Oh no, this is the right path. Allow me to investigate. Alright, I'm back here again. I guess with these elevators moving I can go different places. Oh, you know what I can do now? Is I can... Oh. Well, I suppose I can't do that. And I'm poisoned. Shit. Alright. Let's use an antidote. Yes, I should have kept antidote assimilated there, huh? But I can go down here and go over this way. And this takes us to another area. I don't know why I couldn't do that in the first place. I guess I would have been getting ahead of myself. And alright, so... Oh, jeez. That doesn't look good. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Can't afford to get hit. Can I stand on that? Alright, you see that? That's a mine cart. And what we're gonna find out...
Must be something over there. Seems fun. Let's give it a ride.
Alright, so here we go. This is more or less the raft part 2, and it's much more fast-paced and pretty tricky. I'm most definitely probably gonna have to do this a few times. You only get 4 hits, just like the raft, and you have to avoid like ants, and I'm sure there's other stuff you gotta avoid. And it's fast-paced and frantic, unlike the raft, and you can see stuff coming. Unlike with the raft, it was a little more difficult. But this is definitely one of the trickier segments of the game, so gotta be careful. You can only move a certain number of ways. You just gotta watch out for the ants. Luckily you can see them in the distance there, so it's not too bad. You just gotta be aware of where they are. In fact, this actually isn't too bad so far. Could be a lot worse, I suppose. At least you can see them coming pretty well, unlike with the raft. I remember this being a hell of a lot harder as a kid, honestly. Okay, I guess you gotta watch out for those too. I guess? Oh boy, yeah, and they start doing that too. Now you can just stay in the middle for most of this. I can actually see a lot of these hazards pretty clearly, so this actually isn't nearly as bad as I remember it being. So, color me surprised. I haven't even gotten hit yet, and as a kid I would be getting fucked up right now. Just gotta watch out. So yeah, maybe this isn't the Raft 2.0. Maybe this is like the Raft's sensitive little brother who is afraid to hurt people. I don't know. But I seriously don't remember it being quite this easy. Well, this is one thing I'm better as an adult. Oh my god, whoa. Okay, well, I got hit there. Okay, that's a fake out. And is that it? Nope. Not quite. Okay. I keep forgetting that you can go, like, 5 different ways here. Well, I got hit once so far, but I'm doing a hell of a lot better than my kid self did back in 2000. Believe me. As a kid, I had to do this over and over and over until I got it just right. But this is actually fairly easy. Although, some of these are tricky, honestly. Now it's basically spamming now. Shit, I think I'm down to just 1. I like that weird-ass noise it makes. Sounds like a freaking cartoon. Okay, I lost. Okay, maybe it's not quite as easy as I remember.
This wasn't supposed to happen?
I don't know if there's any checkpoints, honestly. I think if you lose, you gotta start all the way over. Oh no, there is a checkpoint. Alright, well, not too bad. I guess it would be cruel to make you do the whole thing over again. Just need to be a little more conscious this time. But they really start spamming you, and when you see so many of them kind of lined up together like that, it's hard to tell where the next batch is hanging out. But yeah, that's a funny noise that they're making. It sounds like fucking, like I said, it sounds like a cartoon. There's a lot of kind of weird cartoony things in this game. It's a game that doesn't take itself too seriously. I think we've established this. Well, luckily I have all my hits back, so that one hit that I took from before is no longer there. Yeah, see, that's a tricky one right there. You basically have to go from one side to the other really quick. Is it over? Tell me it's over. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, I knew I was going to have to do this a few times. Luckily you get a checkpoint, so it's not as bad as one might think. But we'll just keep doing it until we win. Thankfully after this, it's the boss, so there's no more bullshitting. We get right back to the action. So it's a little more tolerable than the raft, I'd say, but it still can get pretty perplexing at points. I'd say hanging out on one side works pretty well, because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of points where you're going to get hit. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta double tap real quick. It's if it looks frantic, believe me, it is frantic, but you just gotta stay relaxed and keep your head on straight and not get hit, of course. Yeah, I'm more wanting to go to the left, or to the right than to the left. Alright, so I still got 3 hits. Just gotta stop fucking up. Oh boy. Okay. These gates are assholes. Who put these here? Yeah, I'm honestly hoping that it will just be over. Alright, is this another checkpoint or is it the end? I don't even know. Oh, it's over. Alright. Okay, it didn't take as many tries as the raft, I think, but as you can see, it's hard to tell where you can be because they get so close together. I think it took me a lot longer as a kid, and that was one of those segments that I was like, why do I have to do this? But it's over. Now there's no more, like, kind of real, random change in pace gameplay segments like that. So we're in home stretch now. Time to fight the boss. Boss, here we come. We're gonna beat ya. Okay. There's the boss.
Whoa, the ground's kinda squishy. What the heck's this? Kinda disgusting. I'll do it a favor and slice it to shreds.
Well, that's what we're gonna do. So, I think what you gotta do is, well, not get hit like that, first of all. I forget what exactly you're supposed to do. I think you just gotta fly into this like this. Or something. Okay, so you can see the spikes getting ready to come up. I think this is the first boss that takes 4 hits instead of 3, and I'm poisoned. Oh shit, I really should have assimilated poison before I came down here. Okay, so I have to avoid the claw. And, oh, I see. I guess when she puts her head down like that, I have to fly into her face. Makes sense, I guess. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Nope. Don't rape me. Don't do bad things to me. So when she swipes, I gotta jump to avoid it. And then fly into her. Alright. I got this pattern down. Just have to be careful. Oh, these guys drop antidotes, so it doesn't matter if I get poisoned. Ooh, whoa, that's bad. I don't want to get hit by that. And the spikes. Yeah, pretty much I can just stay in one spot, jump over them. It seems like if you jump at the right time, they can't hurt you even when you come back down on them. Just swipe at me, come on. Take a hit. Yeah. What do you think of that little bitch? You don't like that, do you? Hurts, don't it? Hurts, don't it? Lol. Oh boy. Yeah, this is definitely one of the trickier ones. It's not quite as easy as like the frost dragon. Uh-oh. Oh boy, oh boy. What's this? What's it? Ow. And I'm poisoned. That sucks poopy. Alright. Another good hit. What the... How the hell did that happen? I went through her. Well, that's no good. What's this doing in here? It's no good. Alright, well, I might be poisoned, but if I jump around, I can still move at a decent speed. I really don't want to use all my antidotes right now. Might be a bad idea. Alright, take the swipe. Take the swipe, you bitch. Alright, you gotta stay a good distance in front of her or you risk getting hit. Oh, I was getting like all criticals there. Drop an antidote, bastards. Oh, you guys are so stingy. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that? Okay. Just double jump over that. Yeah, not too bad. Got the pattern down more or less. Just gotta stay a good distance in front of her before you start running into her with the wind thing there. Uh-oh, what's going on here? There's an antidote. Okay, cool. Stay right here. I don't know how many times I gotta hit her before it's gonna let me take a swipe at her core. Yeah, the squishy ground kind of throws things off. I'm taking quite a beating here. But since my only healing items heal me all the way back to full health, I want to wait till I'm near death. I have an S revive, which is supposed to bring me back to life, but I haven't ever needed to use it yet just because I haven't died yet, or at least died in a way that forces you to use it. I mean, I've died on the minecart there and on the raft and whatnot, and I'm poisoned. Alright, let's go ahead and use the X string because I'm going to need it. Gotta get all my health back. Take a swipe. Take a spin at the wheel and get hit. Is it gonna let me hit her yet? Oh, I see. You run into it while spinning. Whoa! Hey now. Oh, you gotta keep spinning into her. I got another good hit in. Okay, so you can't just take a swing at it with Lumina like normal. You gotta spin into it. Makes sense, I suppose. Oh, you don't even have to spin into her. You can just hit her while she's laying down. Well, now that I know that, that makes things easier. In that case, I might as well charge up Lumina without using the wind. And then do it that way. That way I can inflict more damage, but that'll require me to... Well, it's kind of annoying to have to remember to do that. Ooh, that sucks. I don't know, maybe it might speed the fight up a little bit if I do it this way. I'll have to switch back and forth a bunch of times, but I'd rather do that than have to... I just healed myself and you're fucking stabbing me into that freaking poison. Gay woman. Alright. Yeah. As far as that goes, you can't really do anything about it. Or as far as hitting the core goes, you can't like charge up and hit the core. I think is whenever you hit the core, that's just as much damage as you're gonna do, period. The game won't let you do anymore. Oh shoot, that was real fast. She didn't even let me hit her that time. She's not kidding around anymore. I'm not even fucking kidding around anymore. This is horse shit! Yeah, it's getting frantic now. It's getting hella frantic. This game wants me dead, so I'm not even going to bother with charging up anymore, because I can't afford to waste any time. So that would be bad. Luckily these, like, maggots don't really do much damage, and I can heal my poison. Okay. Let's not waste any time. Oh, nope. Okay, you gotta wait till they close together, then jump. Instead of just jumping spastically like I've been. No, sorry. Oh, that's lame. I guess you gotta move too, or it makes you get hit. That's stupid as hell. Okay, hope this shouldn't go on too much longer. I'd hope. Ow. Of course, it tempts you by wanting to pick up that antidote, and then as soon as you do it, you get poisoned again. Alright, time to heal again. Come on. Come on. Just let me smack you one last time. Yeah, it was speeding things up by charging up, but unfortunately I just can't afford to do that now. It's risky. Come on. Nope. Whoa, whoa, what the hell? I was like stuck between the folds there. That's bizarre. No. Yeah, sorry. Not gonna let you do it. Nah, not gonna do it. Fall in front. Oh, come on. Are you really gonna just hang on to dear life this long? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I got your pattern down. Just let me hit you again. This is getting ridiculous. And I'd take this over the minecart, honestly. That minecart was freaking vomit. Not as hard as I remember it being, honestly, but as you can see, I was starting to fuck up towards the end quite a bit there. More than I thought I would. I actually thought I was going to breeze right through it, but then it starts throwing everything it's got at you. Alright. That's it. It's only 3 hits again. Guess all the bosses are like that. Kiss your ass goodbye. Ooh, that's kind of graphic. All cut up and shit. Cool. Alright. Level up again. Alright. Gotta liberate the wind crest to get out. That's an extra step. Let's get out of here. Off we go. Oh, already into chapter 6. Don't even get a cutscene. Or maybe it'll be after this. Who knows? What's going on? Oh, hey. It's Leno.
Huh? Leno?
Hey, Musashi, you alright?
John, where were ya?
Well, actually, I've been looking for scrolls, man.
Already have the earth, water, fire, and wind scrolls, pal.
Man, then the only one that's left is the sky scroll.
So you know where it is?
Sure, man. I looked it up in some ancient scriptures. A pillar of wind, day of the sky, tears of God fall on the forest, prodigious tree. It looks like this is the clue to finding the sky scroll. I wrote it down for you, just in case.
The sky scroll. Looks kind of complicated to find it, but I'll try.
That's a good boy. Keep up the good work. As long as you can get the sky scroll, you can liberate the sky crest with Lumina, since you already have the other 4 scroll. Man, even I don't know what'll happen after that.
You mean you don't know?
Well, I did my job. It's time to say goodbye, Musashi. Make sure you're well prepared before going, because once you get there, there's no turning back. Don't give up. We're counting on you. Okay, let's go, Leno.
John! Leno! Wait! Something different about John today.
Some valuable information we've got there. So I believe we're just in the Steamwood Forest again. Oh, actually, no. Looks like I'm making my exit now. Oh. Oh, I was where that one Bincha was that I totally forgot about. Alright, well, this is as good a place as ever to make the cut. So, in the next video, we're going to go ahead and we're going to basically cap off the rest of the game. Not in one video, but we're going to get started on the very final dungeon. So, it's going to be an important chapter. It's going to be rough and tough, but we're going to do it. So I will see you then.